I had an opportunity to work in Kashmir as the Vice Chancellor of the Kashmiri University. I used this opportunity to not only build that university, bring it back to normalcy, but I took that occasion as an opportune time to understand the youth of Kashmir. It is a matter of great concern to the nation to integrate this youth with rest of the country. From what I have understood, 1989, 1990 was the time when the disturbances started with the militancy from the neighboring countries rocking the entire Jammu and Kashmir. A lot of things happened over a period of 20 years or 22 years. I would not go into the details of what happened, how it happened, but I would like to concentrate on what I look at as integrating the Kashmir with rest of the nation fully only if the people of Kashmir are integrated with the nation. There is no doubt that it belongs to our country and it's a part and parcel of the country. But the matter of concern is that the Kashmiri youth, who are the adults of tomorrow and their children are going to be the youth of tomorrow, do they develop this feel of a total sense of belonging to the country? If you really understand, a Kashmiri child who was born in the year 1989 or 90, or who was around 3 to 5 years, they are all now in their 23 and 24, in their teens. And what is their number? It crosses 1 million. Now imagine a situation where a 1 million young population brought up in an atmosphere which is not a normal atmosphere, which is not a normal situation, where they lived under the shadows of gun, enormous militancy, violence, and all kinds of forces working. Now, how do we expect such a child grown under such an atmosphere to be normal as our children in the rest of India? This is what we need to understand. There is a need that we win this young youth, integrate them with the rest of the country, but the only way I see is through education. I am strongly of the view that hundreds and thousands of Kashmiri youth should be encouraged through various means, including next 5 to 10 years offering scholarships. You see, if you get one Kashmiri youth, you are not getting one, but you are getting their whole family, because the whole family is connected with the nation. From what I have understood, 98% of the Kashmiris do not know the beauty of this country, India. It is so heterogeneous, its beauty lies in the colors of the flowers it has. Most of them have not crossed the Banihal tunnel. They still do not know the great democracy which prevails here, the great opportunities which prevail in this country, the great openings which exist in this country. That majority of the country, 98% of the population of the country is absolutely reasonable, fair, and very passionate. Now, it is up to the Kashmiri youth to come out of their place, come out of the cocoon, get into the various educational institutions in India, carry on their studies, and I am sure this is going to change their entire perception. The second thing I was advocating in my book, which I wrote after my term as a Vice Chancellor, it's called Fire Under the Snowflakes. Now, second thing I have said that you have to catch them young. If I am asked to give one single formula, how do we integrate, I would say that make visit to India a mandatory requirement of curriculum of every child who goes to school. Let the government of India, let the railways provide special schemes of allowing these students to have a Bharath Dharshan, these children. One round from some part of the country will change the entire perception. So any amount of extremism cannot change their minds. Now we need to address these problems at the bottom, rock bottom. I am glad to inform you that until we started a center for a entrance examination in Jammu and Kashmir, there was not a single Kashmiri studying in one of the most and the fastest growing central university called the Pondicherry University. The moment we started a center, over 100 Kashmiris, boys and girls, have moved in to do their masters, PhD, MPhil and several programs, and they are doing very well. So my suggestion is that there has to be a proactive move both from the Chief Minister of Kashmir to encourage this, from the Government of India and the various universities, there's at least the central universities, to start their entrance exam centers and encourage them to join. Because we have to help the government to build this process of peace in Kashmir. But basically, the youth of the country need to be integrated with the nation. Thank you.